Ciao Bella, this is Baron Ambrosia on the corner of Belmont Avenue and 186th Street in the heart of the Bronx, here to celebrate a very exciting and delicious festival known as Ferragosto.
The Ferragosto Festival is a yearly celebration in which all the businesses of Arthur Avenue take to the streets to celebrate with their customers. The original festival began in 18 BC when Emperor Augustus declared a month-long holiday in which all members of Roman society would celebrate together regardless of class or social rank. Shopkeepers, noblemen, and fieldworkers all came together. In the 500s, the festival was shortened from an entire month to just one day. The 15th of August came to recognize when Mary, the mother of Jesus, ascended into heaven. Today around the world, it is a time for all Italians to come together with friends and celebrate the sweetness of life.
It's about all our customers coming back for a one-day feast and sampling, a few items from each store. We have clams, oysters, and shrimp cocktail today.
As one strolls down Arthur Avenue, each block reveals new smells, smiles, music, and quite a few familiar faces.
I love it. This is the greatest place in the world, best restaurants in the world, believe me. Any place else downtown is nothing compared to here. No, they're just for tourists. These are people who've been in this neighborhood. These people eat Italian food because they're Italians from the neighborhood. When you feed them, you know you're doing a good job.
See who comes to visit the Bronx, the famous Johnny Russo singing at the Arthur Avenue Cafe on Ferragosto. You see, my man, I told you we had some good stuff.
I saw the slippers. That's the most beautiful thing I saw.
I travel all over the world. Arthur Avenue has kept tradition. I think every Italian thinks he can sing, cook, and make love. I don't do the three at the same time, but...
My chief of staff for the last administration, Peter Madonia, says the only place to live, the only place to buy bread is at his brother's bakery.
People who have left us many years ago are coming back to the old neighborhood and celebrating the rich tradition of this festival, of being Italian, of the food and the culture. And what warms my heart the most is that you have so many folks from different age groups and different ethnic backgrounds. So it seems to me that people are starting really to get to know each other's different ethnicities, that we've become one big borough of the Bronx, and the fact that so many people have come from beyond our borders back home.
I was born and raised a block around 667 East 187th Street, right around the corner. And I love this neighborhood, and I love that we all come here this one time a year and celebrate it. It's a great neighborhood, great restaurants, great people. Let's keep this neighborhood strong and keep it going. God bless you all. Thank you.
Belmont legend Chaz Palminteri is not the only one to come back and visit the old neighborhood. Every year during Ferragosto, hundreds of Bronxites who have moved away come back to reminisce and recapture the magic of a place they still think of as home.
This is a building that I moved into almost 66 years ago when I was 2 years old. I get very emotional when I come back to this neighborhood. I've run into people on Arthur Avenue that I haven't seen in 50 years. Everyone comes back here. There's a certain bond that people formed being born and raised in this neighborhood years and years after they've moved out. It's charming and it's lovely, and I just love coming back here.
So as you can see, tradition, familia, and cuisine bound to plenty at the Ferragosto Festival, right here in the Little East section of the Bronx. This is Baron Ambrosia for BRONXNET.